Good afternoon from AlphaCars. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2018 Ural Retro. I'll start by giving you a tour of this Retro and all of its specific factory options, as well as showing you some of the more general features of the Ural line. We'll start by looking at the finish on both the sidecar and the motorcycle. This is finished in an absolutely beautiful gloss red, draped in these black pinstriping accents all the way down the sidecar, down the nose of the sidecar, onto the motorcycle's tank and fenders. It's just a beautiful design. I think this is one of the nicest spec Urals I've ever seen personally. Now, going along with those black accents all over the red paint, you're going to find a black powder coated 749cc opposed twin engine, robust and tried and true power plant. This engine is producing around 41 horsepower and 42 pound-feet of torque. Electronic fuel injection is going to give you some of that modern reliability and throttle response. You also do have a kickstart option just there. Power is delivered through a dry twin plate clutch through a 4-speed manual transmission, where usually down here by your right foot you would have a selector for reverse gear. But another unique feature of this particular bike, which you may have noticed, is this beautifully built reverse gear selector with that nice hardwood shifter. It brings you from neutral into reverse. So rather than leaving the controls at your right foot, these controls are going to be at your right hand. And it's just equally functional and beautiful. I love the way that looks, and it matches so many other elements of the bike perfectly. Power is then sent through a drive shaft into the rear end just here. This is a one-wheel drive model, being a Retro. Not quite as oriented for off-road use, the Retro, as you can see by these tires. A very comfortable, nice road-going tire. It's certainly a more road-going oriented motorcycle, but it's going to be just about the most comfortable experience you can have on a sidecar bike on the street. You're going to find this nice soft vinyl tractor seat, really comfortable. And you see on the Retro, it's got that nice lower seating position, and the handlebars are going to be a little bit higher up, more level with your elbows, and that's just going to be a super comfortable riding position. You can see the suspension geometry up front has also been changed. You got this nice straight fork. It's going to go down the road super smooth. You have this nice steering stabilizer as well, fully adjustable via that red dial on the left side, and that is going to give you all the confidence in the world going down the highway at 60 or 70 miles an hour without a worry. See here, you also have Brembo rotors and calipers. This is just going to stop the bike in such short order. These brakes are tremendous, and it's a wonderful thing that Ural has included them as a factory standard option. Of course, safety should be a number one priority with a motorcycle, and having capable brakes is a huge factor in the safety. Now, as we look at the sidecar here, you're going to find one of the most beautifully anointed sidecars that I've seen personally. You have this nice fabric lining on the inside walls of the sidecar on either side. You have this nice vinyl seating, very comfortable place to be with the Ural logo embossed just there. You're also going to find that nice tall windshield option. It's going to be a super comfortable place to be in the sidecar with that nice vinyl skirt there as well. And of course, above the rubber mat protecting the painted surfaces, you're going to find this nice hardwood flooring. I love the way that looks, especially how it matches with that nice wooden shift knob just there. Also on the Retro, you'll notice the lighting is a bit different than the gear up, opposed to the big square lighting you're going to find on the tail of the motorcycle and on the sidecar. The Retro has these nice rounded off designs, and I think it suits the design of the bike as a whole just a little bit better. And I think this bike presents beautifully. Of course, you have this rack just here on the rear. Of course, this could be changed out for a second tractor seat, so you could double up on the bike, and you do have those rear pegs to do so if you wish. See the black wheels as well, adding to that nice contrast, including this black crash bar on the front of the sidecar, and this nice rubber step-up plate just there getting into the sidecar. Of course, if you're loading into the sidecar, you can move the windshield forward, and then as you hop in, you can close it out behind you using this grab handle. These sidecars can actually accommodate a lot of legroom. Very comfortable place to be. I'm about 6'4", and I can fit right into them and ride around quite happily. So I'm sure most customers would not have an issue with that. I'm gonna fire the bike up here for you, and as we're up here at the controls, you can see this nice parking brake that's going to keep you nice and locked in on a hill, and it's going to assist you with hill starts as well if necessary. Here the bike starts up on short order and idles quite happily. Again, this is a tried and true power plant Love that old school sound it makes. Urals aren't just a motorcycle, it's more of an experience. As you can see, this is just a stunning design motorcycle. So if you have any further questions relating to this particular Ural Retro, please reference the listing at alphacars.com, and there you're going to find all of the relevant contact information. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.